right, I am Aus the Darer, and this is Dare Life Media, daring the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. I'm with a wonderful, great man. Niaje?
Poa sana. This is the best with all the news from Lake Victoria. Dare Life Media.
Wow. Take us back, when we are talking about Onagi show, take us back to the untold look and at least tell us the journey, how the journey has been up till the 5th edition of the Onagi?
No, this is the 14th.
The 14th?
14th edition.
Sure.
Before Onagi show, initially we used to do untold look. That is way back before COVID, up to 2019 November.
Yeah.
So when Corona came in 2020, we could not do because Onagi untold look used to happen every March, June, September, and December. So when COVID came in March, early March, our show was supposed to be that March, we could not do it. So COVID went for like 2 years, people could not gather, people could not be together. So when COVID ended, like during COVID, I started doing my talk show because people were going online, people were indoors. So my talk show was basically focusing on Luo content. So after COVID, because I realized that we had built a big fan base in the Luo nation, we decided to bring the Untold Luo comedy show, but as a Luo comedy show. And you know what? The synonym for the Luo nation is Onagi.
Yeah, sure.
Like you can say Onagi nation and people will know you are talking about the Luo people. You can talk about Onagi show and people can feel the culture, the vibe, the vigor of the Luo and the people from the lakeside. So that's why we came up with the name Onagi show, and that's what it is today.
Oh wow, this is one man we've pushed through with him. We worked at a local tumeteseka. Niseme tu niwaambie tu watu ukweli. Tumeteseka sana kwa hii jani. Tumefanyia local radio station. Tumemove up and down.
Aus was my colleague. Yeah, she was my colleague twice, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Gulf Radio and Sky FM. Yes.
All right. Tell us the
one thing you need to tell them.
Yes.
Watu kwa tunasikilizana hizo siku. We were very big enemies those days, yes.
All right. Tulikuwa enemies, but siku hizi we are no longer enemies. Hebu tuambie vision ya Onagi. Hii Onagi vile umeiweka ni ya kucombine like kuleta Luos pamoja ama vision ya Onagi sana sana ni gani? Na
what we want to do with Onagi show, it's not about the Luos. Because even if you see the show tonight, we had you saw on stage, we invited a couple and they are not Luos. We invited another group, they were not Luos. So that tells you what this is all about. It's not about the Luo nation, but it's about the Luo nation and their attachment to the world. So that, kama tuseme Mjaluo, you are a Luo and you have a business, you don't expect only Luos to buy from you. At the end of the day, you will have connection to the world. Onagi show is just a product from the Luo nation that is there to entertain the world, not only the Luo people.
Sure.
Yes.
I would applaud you for creating platform for upcoming content creators, for the developed and the developing content creators. Actually, you've covered like all the content creators in Luo region.
Thank you.
So about your look today, huyu jamaa amechapa luku. Sema luku, hii yenyewe tujaiona. Tell us about your look.
From the best.
From the best?
The best designer in the 254 right now. It's called Bolo Bespoke.
What?
Every time you want to do something great, you work with the great people.
Sure.
If you want to be the best, you work with the best.
Wow.
If you want to be number one, you work with number one. And of course, Onagi show is the number one Luo comedy show right now. And Simy Kenya is the number one Luo media personality with the best from Lake Victoria. Who do you expect him to work with? The best designer in 254.
No.
Bolo Bespoke.
Huyu kamera lazima azoom. Na hii koti lazima itolewe tuone hii luku ni aje. Hebu tuone hii luku.
Kwanza nimeona watu
vizuri.
Nimeona watu
Kwani ama umevaa pants ile design ya?
Pants ilinichosha.
Hebu uinua kidogo.
Ndio nilikuja nayo studio. Hata imenichosha.
Na ilikuwa pants? For real?
Ndio nilikuja nayo stage ikanichosha.
Chunyi designer.
Unaona nilikuja nikitembea hivi.
Hebu toa koti tuone ni hapa mbele tu. Kama ameshikanisha na koti. Ama iko aje? Wow. Geuka tena.
Sasa you know, this design is called Shaquin. It's a Shaquin design. So if you look at this, because this is Onagi show, we are people from the lake. And when you are people from the lake, what we are known for is the fish. And what do we use for fishing? The net.
The net.
That is why we are here.
Wow. Now the feathers, kwa sababu piko gweni hapa.
The feathers, is, you see, when you are the best, it means you are flying high. So when you're flying high, you need to have what it takes to fly. Yes.
Wow, this is a super look. This is my first time
It has never
to
been
see.
seen.
You know, it has never been seen. It's a super one, and we have to congratulate the designer.
Wengine wanasema eti Bolo aliona mimi ni mweusi akaniwekea street lights. Wengine wanasema sijui mambo mingi tu. Wengine wanasema sijui hii ni ya watu wako na six pack. Mimi sina six pack.
Ama ni six pack ulikuja kuturingia?
No, mimi niko na six pack but online. Like kiundani in